groups. Now, pavement parking is a hot topic. I'm sure many members here will be able to relate to residents that have complained about inaccessible routes. At one end of the scale, we see the damage that increasingly heavy vehicles are doing to our pavements, and at the other, we see dangerous conditions for pedestrians. With the government dragging its heels on action, it's been 3 years since the consultation to find a solution ended. A question was asked in Parliament as recently as the 26th of October this year by Labour MP Kerry McCarthy. Interestingly, the response from the Minister included the following line, quote, "In the meantime, any local authority can put in place a traffic regulation order and actually ensure these changes around pavement parking happen on a local level," end quote. Certain local authorities are taking action, notably Sheffield City Council. I'll share details of this work with you, Chair. I would like Wirral Council to join the club and start to make progress. Walking must be at the heart of our sustainable transport plans. To enable safe, convenient walking and wheeling, we need level, wide pavements and clear pavements free of obstruction as much as possible. So my question is, can highways officers be instructed to begin work on a Wirral-wide plan to address the problem of pavement parking, and could this action be added to the work programme of this committee? Thank you.
Thank you for your question. As you say, the government consulted on pavement parking enforcement powers over 3 years ago, and there was overwhelming support for the suggestion that councils should be given powers to enforce this antisocial and potentially very dangerous behaviour. We have waited now for 3 years for the government to act on the consultation findings, but they haven't. You are right to say that in the meantime TROs can be used by councils in specific locations, but this is very resource heavy and time consuming. However, with the parking strategy suggesting that we should consider using such TROs in the short term, and with no update even after 3 years from the government, I would suggest that we agree the parking strategy later in this meeting. And should we agree it, then that contains within it reference to the TROs that you're talking about. If the parking strategy is agreed, then I'm happy to discuss adding pavement parking enforcement to the work programme, which we will set later in this meeting. So thank you very much for your question.